guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a review for you on these Alpha Oval Kolinsky brushes that I purchased from alphabrush.com. These brushes are made in the USA, and when they first came, they came in these little tubes that I still store them in. And also, normally when you purchase your acrylic brushes, they come with some starch in the bristles so that they keep their shape, and during shipping and stuff the bristles are not damaged. So I have been using these brushes, so I have cleaned the starch from the brushes already. This is the size 8, and as you can see, the handle is a different color. It's also slimmer than the size 9, and the handle or the barrel is also longer than the size 9. So I haven't really been using the size 8 because it's a bit too small for me. So I've mostly been using the size 9. It is my go-to brush. I would have liked something a bit bigger, like maybe a size 10 or a 12, but it does the job. It really does. So for this demo, I'm going to be using the size 9 brush. I'm using 2 of my practice fingers. I'm using a colored powder, and I'm also going to be using a clear powder just to show you how smoothly and how flawlessly this brush applies and lays acrylic. Alright, so in terms of the cost, at the time of my purchase, the size 8 brush was selling for $15.49, and the size 9 brush was selling for $18.08. And because I got a 10% discount, I got the size 9 brush for $16.82 and the size 8 brush for $14.13. One thing I must say about these brushes is that it seems as if the more you use them, the better they become. Because when I first got them, I was not really impressed. I was saying to myself, what is the rave about? Why are these people carrying on as if this brush is so great, And to be honest, I think I even left a comment on another YouTuber's video saying how, disappointed I was and I didn't see what the rave was all about. But after using them for a while, I really see that they're great. I actually love them. The bristles are really soft and they just lay the acrylic really well. So I am happy with them. The only thing that I regret is that I didn't buy bigger sizes because, as I said, I don't really use the size 8. I mostly use the size 9, and that's the one that I've been sticking to. So the next time I purchase, I will definitely purchase a bigger size. I was actually planning to buy a size 12 or maybe a size 10 or both, but what I noticed recently, I went on their Instagram page and they said that I noticed that they posted that they won't be selling their size 12 brushes anymore, which is very disappointing to me because I feel like a size 12 is one of those brushes that a lot of people use. So that's a bit disappointing. But anyway, as you can see, it lays the acrylic very flawlessly. It's very smooth. And one thing I noticed about this brush is that it does hold liquid very well. On the next finger, you'll see where I basically did a one ball method. So I think this brush as a size 9 brush can do a one ball method. So yeah, it does hold liquid very well. Another thing I like about these brushes is that the acrylic doesn't stick to the bristles. Sometimes you buy some brushes and you just keep cleaning acrylic out of your brushes because the acrylic just keeps sticking to the bristles, and that usually means that your bristles are not good quality or your brush is not good quality. But with these brushes, the acrylic doesn't really stick, and I don't usually have any problem with acrylic hardening into my brushes. I think Alpha says that their brushes are acetone proof, but for me personally, I don't use acetone on my brushes because I find that the acetone usually dries out your bristles and ruins your brushes very quickly. So I tend to not use acetone on my brushes. What I do is just use the monomer only to clean my brushes, and I have another video coming up where I'll show you guys how I clean my brushes. The only way I'll use acetone is if I have hardened acrylic in my brushes. that's the only way I'll use acetone, because in the past I've never had good results using acetone to clean my brushes on a consistent basis. So I really don't recommend that. So now that the acrylic is dry, you can see that the nails are still very smooth. I have not done any filing on these nails, and for the purpose of this video, I'm not doing any filing on these nails. Another thing that I must note about these brushes is that they did not come pinched like this. I actually pinched them myself, but Alpha does, they do put a little indentation on the brushes to show you where to crimp or pinch your brushes. So that's really good. I really like that, because that will help you to not ruin your brush or pinch them at a spot where you're not supposed to pinch them. Because normally if you're going to pinch or crimp your brushes, you want to make sure that you play with them just to find out where exactly that brush lays flat, and where the tip of the brush actually has that shape that you want it to have. So yeah, I really like that feature about these brushes as well. I'm going to apply some top coat over the nails. Again, I have not filed these nails. This is just exactly how they are after laying the acrylic. So yeah. Alright guys, here are the nails after I have applied the top coat. So again, I really do like these brushes. I do recommend them, and just so you know, this video is not sponsored. I purchased these brushes with my own money, and I just decided to do a review because I like them so much. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, please share, and please subscribe to my channel for more.